Good evening. Welcome to my channel, The Ages of Alchemy. I'm Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel, Dee Greywall. And this is going to be the weekly energy read for the sign of Sagittarius from February 9th to February 15th. And this is your Valentine's Day love and relationship reading. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what we're looking at. So February 9th, we had that full moon in Leo. And we're still actually in that full moon energy. With the full moon in Leo, we're getting that push from the universe to have the willpower, the courage, the strength, the motivation, the desire to move towards those things that we feel truly passionate about, right? Our true heart's desire. We've been in this cycle since last year of ending cycles, completing things within relationships, moving away from relationships that were toxic, or that weren't built on a solid foundation, that weren't built on authentic truth, our authentic truth, or even the other person's authentic truth, right? So we're walking away from scenarios that haven't been serving us. There's been a lot of karmic contracts coming to completion, karmic relationships that are ending, relationships that were really there in our life and they served a purpose. They were there for a reason. Nobody's a mistake. Everybody that comes into our life, it's a journey, it's a transformation. We learn from our relationships, right? But perhaps that relationship has served its purpose for the time that it needed to, and now we're evolving, we're growing. There's a lot of spiritual transformation that's happening. People are ascending, right? So relationships are front and center, especially with the Saturn and Pluto conjunction. We're still ending karmic cycles here. We're still in that period of wrapping up, completing things. You also have Mars trying to this full moon that we've had, and when with the trine, it's there's that sexual energy and that passion and the desire with Mars. It is a fiery energy, okay, but there's also a bit of aggression. There could be argumentative energy, especially as we're in Mercury. We're going into Mercury retrograde, because Mercury is about communication. And, so this Mercury retrograde is going to be a little different from other ones. It's going to be quite an emotional Mercury retrograde. But it is highlighting our relationships. Perhaps there's people that you're not communicating with right now, or perhaps your communication is off. Okay, argumentative energy. Please keep in mind, with Mercury retrograde, communication can go off. And so just watch your words at this time as well. But, it's putting us into a place of reflection, looking at our relationships and, reevaluating. Remember, with Mercury retrogrades, it's about it can be reconciliation, it can be reflection, reevaluating, reassessing, anything with the re's, right? So, we are kind of in that phase, and we're reevaluating, reassessing, realigning, and seeing things for what they are, and what isn't aligned with our authentic truth, we're moving away from that energy. We're moving away from it so that we can have the courage, get over our fears, and move towards what our true heart's desire is, right? And Source, God's Spirit, is aligning us with that. This is also about you getting over your fears, having courage and strength from within, loving and accepting yourself wholly and completely. So let's go into your reading here. With the Moonology card, you have you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. I do feel a lot of emotion as I'm looking at this card, but if you've been in this kind of mental energy, a lot of thoughts, you need to get realigned with your heart center. That's what I'm really feeling here. Forgive what's unfolded up to this point so that your heart can reopen, so that you can have healing energy come in, which is going to, actually help heal your relationships with people. But just trust and have faith that everything is going to work out, okay? It might differ from your expectations, but it will exceed your expectations. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. When I look at this and it says you are the one, I'm sorry, I just said that, right? You are the one. That's so weird. It says this could be the one. But when I look at that, I see you are the one. Meaning I feel like this is you learning to love yourself, see what your worth is, and realize that you are the love that you seek. Okay? Now, you could already be in a relationship with your divine partner, or there is somebody that you've met that you might not even be aware of that is aligned with you, that is your divine partner. You're going through a transformation, and I feel that this is within an existing relationship, okay? And perhaps you thought that this person was your one. You have the card of transformation. This is the death card, okay? You have Pluto here. Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's death and rebirth. I feel that there's a transformation taking place within an existing relationship. Some of you, a relationship is ending, okay? There's some kind of truth that has been brought to light, some kind of communication that has come up that for some of you, I feel has been a little shocking, okay? Because you have the Ace of Swords energy clarifying this. And I feel that you're seeing a truth of a situation here. There's some kind of realization, there's an epiphany, or somebody has communicated a truth. Something has been brought to light. And perhaps that has shattered your feeling of, I felt that this was my one. You know, some of you, you're dealing with a situation of marriage here, okay? Because clarifying that, you also have sad news. So whatever this truth is, perhaps this person that you thought was your life partner, I feel that you're feeling extremely sad, all right? Now, please keep in mind, if there is a relationship that has ended, I do feel that will be somebody else here, okay, that is either going to be new coming in, or I feel a relationship will be transformed and born again. But there will be a one, okay? But it also begins with you learning to love and accept yourself, you loving yourself and making yourself a priority first here. Clarifying this, you also have butterflies. So that, yes, I do feel there's a transformation taking place within you, within your relationship, within your partner. Okay, because you have relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. So if there was some kind of truth brought to light, I do feel that you're having a hard time forgiving for those of you that are in a committed relationship. But I feel that something is going to change and something's going to shift. You need to have patience, okay? It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So this tells me that either there could be something about somebody has left your life and you're wondering if you're going to have the love that you've wanted in a relationship. And to know that if you're not with somebody right now, know that divine timing is at play. For others of you, if you're in a period of a lack of communication where you're not communicating with your partner or the person that you were with, have patience, okay? You could be really sad and, depressed, feeling lonely at this time, feeling like hopeless in love, I feel. But know that there's a new beginning on the horizon for you, because clarifying worth waiting for and divine timing, you have innocence. And this is the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith. This is a new beginning and a new start. After you've gone through some kind of ending and transformation, there's also a rebirth. There's a renewal. There's a new beginning. This is about daring to take a leap of faith. Perhaps you need a change right now as well, that, that things are actually, look at it as a blessing in disguise. There's a decision that is being held off on being made. Some of you could have found out a truth and you're trying to heal from this, and now you're caught up, whether you're caught up in trying to make a decision on whether you're going to stay in an existing relationship or you're going to leave it, because there's a decision that needs to be made. You have the Two of Swords, and she's got a blindfold on. She's holding these two swords. She's trying to find balance, and she's confused. She's very much in her mind right now. She could take that blindfold off, but she's not. But she's trying to make a decision. There's a decision that needs to be balanced and thought out here, okay? If you've been waiting for some kind of communication where there's been a lack of communication, be patient because it's coming in. Now, either you need to have a conversation so that you're able to make a decision and move towards this new start, or the person that you've been dealing with. But I do feel that communication is coming in. If you've been going through a period of no communication, that is going to change here. Because you also have hammer, sabotage, but then it also says rebuilding, interrogation, okay, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So some of you could be repeating the same cycles over and over again, you know, communicating, not communicating, communicating, not communicating. Somebody who's in and out of your life, some of you, you're dealing with that. But there could be communication coming in and somebody that wants to rebuild or work on a relationship again. All right, that's also the energy that I'm getting on. And some of you self-sabotage within a relationship. I just feel it's arguments back and forth, one trying to up the other one. That's the sense of feeling that I'm getting here. It's time for you to release negative cycles and patterns within your relationship. You have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You need to let something go. And I feel that this is unforgiveness from past relationships, past hurt, past disappointments, okay, that you're bringing into your current relationships. This is about releasing and forgiving the past, okay, releasing this energy of exes. All right, so that you can allow yourself to heal. Now, you could have been dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be, could be somebody who has a lot of earth in their chart. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. And this is somebody who's empathic, loving, kind, nurturing. I'm really feeling that this is your energy. You're coming up as this Queen of Coins here, okay? And you're needing to love and nurture yourself right now. I feel that you need to ground yourself as well. And the reason why I'm saying this is your energy, because underneath release your ex, and yes, you could very well need to release this partnership. Could have been with an earth sign or somebody had a lot of earth in their chart, male or female. But I really feel that this is you needing to break free because you have the Eight of Swords here. Okay. This is self-entrapment, a self-made prison. You're so caught up in your thoughts, but these are thoughts that it's an illusion. You can break free from this at any time. This is self-imprisonment and you needing to break free from that. Some of you could have been married. I'm definitely feeling that with this Queen of Pentacles. And you could also be a mother, okay? But I do get the sense of feeling you're feeling very trapped. You have two cards indicating the same thing. Self-entrapment, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you're in prison, feeling like I don't have any choice. I don't know, you know, but it's all in your mind here. But this breaks down. You have a 29, 9, 10, 11. So you're getting past the 10 and you're beginning anew. And then the 11 breaks down to, if I wanted to break it down, I'll break it down to a 2, which is about partnerships and alliances coming back in. So there is a new start, but once you break free, healing heart. Yeah. Once you allow yourself to come out of this prison, when you allow forgiveness into your heart and you can forgive the past, you allow healing to come in. You are going through a transformation. There is going to be healing here. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I do feel that even if a relationship hasn't worked out and perhaps you thought somebody was your divine partner, don't lose hope and faith that there isn't something else out there for you. Especially those of you that are separating in a marriage situation. Have strength at this time. You have the Strength card here. You could also be dealing with a Leo, okay? But I feel that this is about you having strength, courage, willpower, determination, self-love, self-acceptance, standing in your truth, standing in your power. And this is the universe helping you to become aligned with that here. Now, you do have a strong bond with somebody, okay? You also have this King of Wands energy. So perhaps this is going to be somebody new that's coming into your life. I'm not quite sure if it's the same. It doesn't look like it's the same person here. You might in your current situation have somebody come back round and communicate, but I don't know if you're going to be, if you're going to choose to remain with that person. But you do have this King of Wands energy here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody who has a lot of fire in their chart. Whoever this is has a lot of passion and desire for you. Okay? Has a lot of passion and desire. I feel that this person is around you energetically. If they're not in your life right now, this could be somebody new that's going to come in. Whoever this is a good person. You also see by his side, you have the lion here. So you could be dealing with a Leo, because you have the Strength card, which is Leo. And then you have that lion that, you know, indicates Leo. And then you have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay? So you could be dealing with another fire sign. But whoever this is a good person. They do feel passionately about you. Okay? This person wants commitment. Now, this could be somebody who doesn't want to separate from marriage, who wants to keep a marriage together. But you have engagement ring. And it says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So just calling in your soulmate, just trust that this beautiful relationship is here for you. And then as I say trust, so funny, you have trust here. And it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust in the process, okay? You have another indication of this is about you letting go to any attachments of any kind of outcome, having faith, surrendering to God and spirit, all right, your angels, allowing them to help you, all right, in regards to the situation, but knowing that everything is as it needs to be right now. You do have the Emperor card. You have power here. So this could have been two people in a marriage. All right, there is a strong bond and a strong connection. Some of you could be caught between two people. I am feeling that, you know, there could have been possible third parties here. And that could have been this truth that came out to light. And now you're trying to decide. And somebody doesn't really want a marriage to separate after making some kind of mistake. For some of you, I'm feeling that. All right, but there's a strong connection. Okay, this is a family. I really feel a family. And again, so with the Emperor, you're dealing with Aries. That's fire again, okay? And then you have the Sun card. Yeah, that's Leo energy again. So I do get the sense and feeling that you're, you know, there could be, either you're a fire sign, you're dealing with someone who's a fire sign. But, you know, this tells me that just trust in this connection. Trust that there's going to be happiness and joy. This is a period of enlightenment and growth for you with the Sun card, okay? But know that you deserve to be happy, and you know you will go through growth. There's a rebirth that's happening here. Trust right now. Perhaps you're also seeing that, you know, this situation wasn't all, you know, for some of you, I feel like there's been people wearing masks in a situation, and the masks are coming off, and you're going through a period of enlightenment. You're seeing things for what they are, and this is definitely within a marriage. Now, either there'll be a new situation for you, a divine partner, okay, somebody that wants to be in a committed relationship, or this is definitely a marriage, this partnership that you've been having problems with. I feel that it would have been a committed relationship, a marriage, okay? You have the marriage card here, but then you have the dragonfly, and it says be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, there's a transformation within an existing relationship that's taking place after learning some kind of truth, and now you're trying to heal the relationship after that. I do feel that here, okay? Some of you will meet somebody new because you may choose to not stay within a situation, but for others of you, I feel that there will be a renewal within an existing relationship, because I do feel that there's love here as well. Although we don't have any cups here, we really have swords and we have wands. Okay. The relationship that you're in, or the relationships that have manifested, they've been past life relationships. So I do feel that this is a very karmic relationship that you're in, or you're thinking about right now. Okay, there's a strong magnetic connection because you've had past lives together, and it's hard for you to let go. You are getting the card of transformation here, and it says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I really do feel that there is love between two people here, and I do feel although something has happened, you need to open your heart to forgiveness, because I do feel that there is a possibility of reconciliation and working things out here. Okay, you have to trust in the process, and part of that is you loving yourself more, because I feel that insecurity will cause a lot of problems within a relationship as well. So self-love and self-acceptance is very important here. And it said on this card, you have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. This is a time for you not to get caught up in negative chatter, negative thinking. This is a time for you to listen to your heart, listen to your gut and your intuition. Trust what your heart is telling you, not what your mind, because your mind will lead you astray. Okay, the truest vibration is love. And when we listen to our heart, we're connected to source. So listen from within and you will find the answers that you seek. I recommend like meditating. You know, don't take rash action, all right? Just think things through before you act. So even if you're going through a challenging time this Valentine's Day, know that you're not alone. Make Valentine's Day special for you. Do something that is loving and nurturing towards yourself. You know, let your cup be filled with love so that love emanates out and healing can occur and you can share that with somebody. You know, you can't share love within a relationship if your cup is empty. Your cup has to be full. And that starts with you loving you. Know that you're the love that you seek. Nobody can bring you happiness and fulfill you. You fulfill yourself, and then you bond together in a divine union, a relationship of divine union, a relationship where two people truly can come together, where it's not a relationship based on expectation, obligation. Both people are free in who they are, and they have so much love within themselves, and when they come together, it's truly a beautiful bond and a relationship. So I thank you so much. I hope the messages resonate. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. If the messages resonate, please don't forget to give me a like, thumbs up on my video, and hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when future videos are being posted. Those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. God bless and namaste.